Good morning. It is a Saturday morning. It is March 9th, and it is a special podcast for Bits and Baloo. We're here with partner in crime, Ryan Windrum,
How's it going?
and we're having a special interview today. You know, we've talked about in my most previous podcast about St. Aidan's Rec League, a very important one for the kids.
Step below the NBA.
A step below the NBA. And we're here with last year's MVP, Brendan Harding. Brendan, come on for us. Now, Brendan Windrum, you were in the rec league. I sadly
Yes,
could
I
not be
was.
there. Could you give me a
Thank you for having me.
Brendan, just for a little background, Brendan led the league in points per game, triple doubles, assists, led his team to the semifinals, correct? Or did you lose in the championship?
Lost in the championship.
Lost in the championship. So Brendan was a really complete player for his squad, which I happened to be a part of.
Do you have any possible numbers that you could throw down, some statistics?
I mean, the first game of the season, Brendan put up 37. That was a monster game with, I think, about, 12 boards and 12 assists?
No, the triple double I think was just a regular 30-point game with probably just I don't even know how many rebounds, probably close to 15, but just 10 assists, maybe 11.
Yeah. Harding was dishing the rock that game. Harding had that last assist, if you remember. You stole the ball from my hand so you can go get that assist. Do you feel that was a little selfish of you, or like you wanted to break a record and get that triple double?
Well, I wouldn't say as much selfish. I don't think that's the best word to describe it. I would like to describe it as winning mentality.
Or dog mentality.
Yeah.
I would agree. That's what exactly
Dog-
what I was
dog
thinking.
mentality, yeah.
Dog mentality.
Dogs got to eat sometimes. You know?
Yeah, you gotta feed the dogs.
So for the upcoming season, let's talk about that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like Russell Westbrook coming back from triple double season, do you feel you can replicate your stats this year?
Definitely do. The competition's getting a little bit better. We have additions such as Kevin Ranahan. Miller is going to be in it. But I feel like that's just going to increase my game. It's just going to make me better.
Who would you consider your fiercest rival on the court?
Well, if we're talking about straight up best player, I got to go Ranahan, Kevin. But just pure rival, probably Miller. Yeah. I'll go Liam Miller.
I mean, I know you two have had some epic one-on-one battles. I mean, do you think that even though it's one-on-one, you think that translates into the game, like making your teammates better, or do you think that's just some separate thing?
I wouldn't say the one-on-ones make my teammates better as much as I would say the one-on-ones more help with like individual scoring, not as much assists and rebounds. More just getting buckets.
I mean, the teams haven't came out yet, but do you feel you could take any group of guys like LeBron and take them to the championship?
Yes, I do. I really don't think there's any question about that, actually. I think, yeah. Simple answer, yes.
Who do you think you modeled your game off? Because I mean, it's widely known that you're not the best shooter.
Yes, definitely.
So who do you feel you modeled your game off of?
Probably just a better Ben Simmons, really. Like, I know the shot's not really there. I have hit a 3, though, in rec.
You took 7 threes in one game.
Yeah.
You made one of them.
Yeah, but it was probably a 30-point game anyway. I would just say my ability to basket, just like Ben Simmons, is really just... I would definitely go with Ben Simmons as my NBA comparison.
That's a fair comparison. What do you think, Below?
Well, personally, I like to say, Harding, no doubt, is the best statistical player in the rec league. But what he really brings is that, in high school basketball, it was like college wrestling, let's say. It's all tactical, it's all skill. The rec league is the WWE. It's showboating, it's hard, it's in your face, and it's really like a big fan base because everyone likes to see it. Now Harding here, what I think is his most underrated part of his game is his shit talking.
Yes,
He starts beef, he ends it, And I'd just like to hear, who do you think you're gonna call out this year?
In Rec League,
Yeah.
I'll probably have to call out Manahan just as being one of the most complete players in the Rec League. Probably have to call out him. And if Michelson's on the court, I'll definitely go after him because, you know, he's got a short temper too. So it's easy to get under his skin. So take him off his game.
What about Fogarty? How do you feel with Fogarty?
You know, I would talk trash to Fogarty, but we played last year in the Rec League, and leading up to the game, like the 2 weeks leading up, I've never seen somebody shit talk somebody so much. He was on me 24/7, right? That game, I had my career high, 37 points. So I would say the debate's over between me and folks.
I heard that he's been actually in the gym working on his game. And what I gotta say is Fogarty's a little bit like Harding. You put Fogarty in a 5-on-5 serious setting, he'll sit on the bench for Pro River for 20 games a year. But you put Fogarty out on the court in Rec League, he'll throw you 8 threes. Harding's got a little bit more of both. Harding, if you don't know, showed up, got his first, I'm just saying, the most minutes of the season against TZ. 3. No, sorry. What am I talking about? Deep 2 in Lenahan's mouth.
Yes.
I assisted him with a corner jump shot. I
That
think
was a great drive, by the way.
I think he ended with 8 points.
Yes, I did.
Now, he's more of a multi-threat player, but I feel like him and Fogarty are kind of the same breed.
Definitely. I would say we both prosper more in the Rec League than in a varsity basketball setting. Now, I would say that just correlates to having more freedom on the court. Let me do my work, get what I need to get done to help my team win.
I think we should address the elephant in the room here. With the whole Clancy situation in the last rec season, do you think Fogarty had anything to do with that? Because there was a super team with you and Clancy out there, with Clancy's ability to shoot and your ability to make stuff happen. Do you think Fogarty had a say in getting Clancy kicked off of our team in order, and just because he thinks that you two together is too lethal?
Yes, because the first game of the year, we actually played Fogarty's team, and I think we beat him by somewhere in the 20 to 30, maybe even up to the 40s. And me and Clancy combined for like 60 points that day. So I think Fogarty was a little upset, to be honest with you. And obviously his dad is the commissioner. So if you're trying to tell me that he had nothing to do with that, I'm not buying it for a second.
Yeah, that's a great point.
So what we're saying is Fogarty's a baby back bitch. And we're coming for you this year. Now, we've talked a lot about basketball. That's interesting. Now I'm more into the off-the-court hysteria. As many of you know, there was recently some tweets sent between us and the TZ basketball team.
Yes.
I mean, no hard feelings. Maybe I did. And which I posted a hilarious tweet mocking TZ for losing in the section championship for the 4th year in a row. I got attacked by Ozai Deloach. Good player. He takes it a little hard. Then Harding steps in with some hilarious content. Would you let us know more about that situation? Because personally, me and many others enjoyed it.
So, like I said, I was just trying to get a few chuckles, you know, just for some shits and gigs. I was just going to send some tweets. I didn't mean anything by it, you know what I mean? Obviously, I wasn't trying to attack them personally, but I'm not going to lie, they took it pretty seriously, and they really went at me personally. But, you know, I got thick skin. That doesn't get to me that much. I laughed it off. And overall, I thought it ended good with my hysterical up by 3 picture.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm just happy it's over and we can all go back to being just rivals on the court, you know what I mean? There's no need for us to have beef off the court.
Well, that's exactly what I was saying, because there was no hard feelings. It was just, we were just trying to get a few laughs, and then it got a little out of proportion.
Yeah, it did.
Would you like to comment on it?
I'd like to say something. Harding, would you like to say anything directly to Ozai?
Don't.
Nothing like serious. I think he's a great player. I think he's a great competitor, both on and off the court on Twitter. I thought some of his material on Twitter was also funny. I got a few laughs. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd like to add, Connor Maloney posted a video of me.
That was very funny.
That was hilarious.
That was very funny.
I will
very
not lie.
comical.
That was a very funny video,
Yes.
That was.
and I'll give it to you.
That got me
You
some
really
laughs.
got me there.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
All right. I think we should do a rapid fire round. What do you think?
I think that would be perfect.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Bud Light or Coors Light?
Bud Light.
Fries with ketchup or without ketchup?
With ketchup, not even a question.
Bacon cheeseburger or normal cheeseburger?
Normal cheeseburger.
Wendy's or McDonald's?
Wendy's.
Smash Burger or Five Guys?
Smash burger.
Smash Burger or Shake Shack?
Smash burger.
Blue, do you want to add some rapid
I
fire?
think it is aliens or monsters.
Aliens, because aliens are real.
Backwards hats or forwards hats.
Forwards hat, I'm a baseball player.
Are ghosts real?
I'm gonna take another second to answer this one, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I never believed in ghosts until we went up to Clinton Road, the known as one of the most haunted roads in America, and some of the stuff I saw up there. Yes, I do believe in ghosts now.
It's very interesting. What is your favorite childhood monster movie?
Monsters Inc.
Ooh,
Not
it's a good
even.
one. I wasn't even thinking of that. Finally, Windrum's sister or mom?
Sister.
Okay. Well, it was a great podcast. Glad that you came out.
Hi.
It was nice having you. And any final statements for the fans?
Just I'm looking forward to this spring rec league and expect some more big games from me. That's all I have to say, really.
Big time players make big time plays. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.